first for induction into the class of 2010 is Dr. Conrad Andringa. Dr. Andringa has devoted more than 40 years to the Madison and University of Wisconsin sports communities. The former three-sport high school athlete from Waukesha turned his love of athletics into a passion for caring for athletes. Andringa was born March 19, 1938, to Casey and Bessie Andringa, and grew up in Waukesha and Prospect Hill, Wisconsin. He was one of 5 children, along with brothers Casey, Cal, and Rick, and sister Nancy, who all graduated from the University of Wisconsin. He says as a child all he did was play sports or do something related to sports. At recess or during the summer, he was playing football, basketball, baseball, track, softball, or swimming. And he enjoyed listening to UW games on the radio, since there was no TV then. Just in time for his junior high days, his family moved outside of Waukesha to Prospect Hill. There he attended a one-room schoolhouse with 1 teacher and 51 kids. Their makeshift ball diamond had tall pine trees along the right field line, and a chicken coop and its fence was in dead center field. Since he batted left-handed, he learned to hit to center and never pulled the ball. He was the only kid who could hit a home run to center field in 7th and 8th grade. Since the one-room schoolhouse had no gymnasium, they often played basketball in the snow, and they didn't allow dribbling. Wouldn't Bo Ryan love that offense? On to Waukesha High School, where Andringa played football, swam, and ran track. He was the only sophomore on the varsity football team. He got hurt one time, and his doctor advised him not to play, but he did anyway. He said, "What do doctors know?" He excelled in swimming, earning 4 varsity letters. In his sophomore year, the 200-yard freestyle relay team gained All-American recognition by posting the 7th fastest time in the nation. As a senior in 1956, he placed 2nd at state in the 50 freestyle and the individual medley. Andringa says the family still lived 8 miles outside of Waukesha, and every day after practice for 4 years, he hitchhiked home. It was during a high school biology class while studying digestion that he thought a medical career might be something to consider. He prepared for it with chemistry and more biology classes. Andringa matriculated to the UW and enrolled in pre-med. He says he did his pre-med in 3 years, mostly because he didn't have a lot of money and wanted to get done as soon as possible. He says that forced him to give up swimming on the Badger swim team after his freshman year, as he also had a job. He moved on to UW Medical School, graduating in 1963, and after gaining pediatric training, he entered the Air Force in 1966. After completing his service, he came back to Madison, accepted a position as a pediatrician with the Dean Clinic, and felt a desire to work with athletes. He said he loved sports, loved medicine, and when his children became involved in sports, he was quick to offer his time and skills. He became associated with the sports programs at Madison Memorial High School and has been the team physician since 1972. In honor of his years of service, the field house at Memorial has been named the Andringa Field House. Expanding outside of the Memorial family, he became the WIAA tournament physician for football, baseball, individual and team wrestling, soccer, hockey, track, swimming, and basketball. He has been a member of the WIAA Sports Medical Advisory Committee and has been chairman for more than 30 years. While living on Madison's west side, one of his neighbors and closest friends was Badger hockey coach Bob Johnson. In 1976, when Johnson was named to coach the United States Olympic hockey team, Johnson asked Andringa to be the team physician. Andringa readily agreed and went with the team to Innsbruck, Austria. He has been involved in youth sports in ways other than medically. He was president of the Westside Hockey Association, as well as on the boards of directors of Westside Hockey and the Dane County Youth Hockey Association. He has also been a manager of many youth hockey teams and Little League baseball teams. Andringa was president of the Madison Youth Football League and also on its board of directors. He helped write the league's rules for safety. Andringa has garnered many awards and honors related to his service as a physician and sports advocate. He was elected to the Madison Ice Skating Hall of Fame and named Olympian of the Year by Madison Service Clubs in 1981. He was honored with the Blue Line Hockey Club's Distinguished Service to Hockey Award in 1979. Most recently, he was given the Dave McClain Distinguished Service Award by the Wisconsin Football Coaches Association in 2008, the Dean Clinic Community Service Award in 2010, and this club honored him with its Good Guy Award last year. Most any Madisonian has heard the Andringa name over the years. Connie and his wife Phyllis, who he says is an excellent athlete, have 4 children, 2 daughters and 2 sons. Daughter Sandy Moyer became the first female trainer at Memorial High School as well as an athlete. Other daughter, Lisa McCarville, was a 3-sport athlete and was swim team captain of the Spartans. His sons, Jeff and Rob, are one of the first families of Badger hockey. Jeff won 3 WIAA state titles and 2 NCAA championships. Rob won 1 state title, also at Memorial, and won an NCAA hockey title at Wisconsin in 1990. These days, Dr. Andringa and Phyllis love to downhill ski, especially with their grandchildren, and they continue to be avid followers of Badger and Memorial sports. Dr. Andringa says next to his family and friends, this is the highest award and recognition he could receive. He calls it a truly great honor. The Madison Sports Hall of Fame and the American Family Insurance Company are proud to induct Dr. Conrad Andringa into the class of 2010.